Okay, well, so yesterday I had some problems with the microphone audio. I want to make sure I'm able to sort out all those issues before I do the Warcraft 3 stream. So I'm just testing it out with some other games that I play. As you well know, I play League of Legends a lot.
Don't get cocky.
Alright. Check on something here. I play League of Legends a lot. Okay.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Do. Just checking the audio level on the mic. It seems okay. No one's watching, so I can't ask. What's going on? So, Misfortune Support. This is my spam abilities build, which I use whenever I think. I use the spam abilities build when I think that there's enough damage from other people on the team. So how this works is the runes are primarily cooldown. So you have 15% cooldown reduction at level 1 and lots of mana regen. It's only 2.7 right now, but it should go up a little bit. So I should be able to spam my E incessantly. Should be annoying. That's got to be annoying. That's got to be really annoying.
Not a problem.
What the Ashe should be doing is also spamming her AoE.
Set sail.
And then you go and get movement speed stuff so that you can get in and out much faster. The range on the E is huge, so you can do things like that. There's no avoiding that, especially when the enemy support is an AD or melee. So something's going on over here. I'm gonna make sure that this goes our way. What?
Not a problem.
So what happened there was I got caught. That's actually my bad. But if our jungler was being more aggressive at that time, we would have gotten that kill a little easier.
An enemy has been slain.
But the end result is the same because they did eventually help me and I was able to survive long enough. The Leona was not able to keep up with my speed because I have 2 movement speed quints. Which even if they disable my strut allows me to get away, and then I was able to get out of range of any other damage spells using my W, which reinitializes my movement speed benefits. And now we go back to spamming this on their stupid faces. And that's basically just how this works. This is how MF support works. Later on it becomes even more annoying. Like, way more annoying. There are definitely better versions of this build that involve a lot more early AD, like up to 72 AD starting. But I went for the annoying version. So the problem with that is if you take even one hit from a minion, you lose your movement speed buff. You can reinitialize it with W, but if you get one of those long trailing,
Step 2.
if you get one of those long trailing minion attacks from the ranged guys, it'll follow you into a bush or wherever you go.
Not a problem.
It's super annoying. So this is the combination that Rock's Tigers used in the 2 games they
Good feeling
beat
about
SKT with. It was Ashe and MF. And it's the dual spam, the dual slows that really makes it a superior pain in the ass.
Sure you can handle me, Senator?
Ooh, that hit. I did not see that missile after it came. It was weird. Who's their jungler? I was not paying attention. Oh, it's Ivern, right.
Don't get
Not worried about an Ivern gank at all.
An enemy has been slain.
How much armor does she have? Only 37? She's... 10 lethality? So as you can see, I can spam this quite a bit, but my mana is running a little bit low now, so I need to be more careful. Could have got that. That was a... Oh! Son of a bitch!
Slain.
I have no idea what just happened there.
Shut down.
Oh god.
handle
Oh, so close to dodging, but didn't make it. Gonna go with the more annoying purchases right now. The Corrupting Potion, the Touch of Corruption will work with the E, so it becomes 10 times as annoying as it normally would. This spell, Make It Rain. Because it slows them and then adds, in addition, this effect. So you'll see me actually spam the Corrupting Potion early before I'm actually even hurt, just to get the true damage on them. And
Not a problem.
if I get far enough ahead where I get, like, well, it's not going to happen now, we're obviously behind, but it can get to a point where you can hit them with that and it'll just absolutely wreck them.
I got a good
And you'll watch
feeling about
ADCs die because they stand in it too long. The goal is to
An enemy
get
has
my...
been slain.
What?
I like
Oh, she's watching. She was watching
Ally
something
has
else.
been slain.
My ADC could have dropped her ult on that, and actually would have done well. My ADC is really not good at harassing or paying attention, so I need to be a little bit more cautious.
I know what I'm doing.
Come on. My ADC didn't even move towards that. Oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, I'm already out of corrupting potions.
Sure you can handle me.
And I'm still level
Senator?
5. I don't know why. Where did I lose all that XP? What the fuck? So this is the frustrating part of being a support, is when your ADC is just not paying attention to anything. So I'm just gonna back here and buy stuff because I can't rely on my ADC to do anything. And Normally I would have bought a Sightstone, but since I'm unable to rely on my ADC to apply damage or use an ult when necessary, instead I'm going to purchase
Down.
AD so that I can start delivering more damage in the direct fights. Now that we've lost our side wards, it's getting more dangerous.
Handle me, summoner.
Unfortunately, that's what happens when your AD is a piece of shit.
I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, so this Ashe is garbage. Totally not paying attention to what she should have been paying attention to, and the end result is, of course, that we get nothing.
I've got a good feeling about this.
There was a lot more harass that the Ashe could have done earlier.
Step 2. Not a problem.
An enemy has been slain.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
A little late on that flash.
Ally has been slain.
I think this Ashe is just bad.
Sure you can handle me, summoner.
Yeah, I ain't going that way, that's for sure. Look at this. Look at this. What is this fucking Ashe doing?
Don't.
Okay. So, my choices are more spam or more safety. So with the, okay, so I will be completing this. That's 20% cooldown. 20, 35%, plus some other stuff. We'll go safety.
You've got dangerous eyes.
And
I like that.
that. So yeah, I should have built a Sightstone.
Set
I
sail.
would build a Sightstone if I thought I could trust this Ashe to make proper calls, but this Ashe is not harassing like a good ADC would. And, shit. Oh, come on. What the fuck? Literally just standing there farming when there's obviously going to be a fight. I don't even understand. Got dual ults. Should be an easy
Sure
kill.
you can handle me, summoner.
Especially if they come into this tower. Should be... Actually, I'm not clear on. Fuck that. Gotta go over here.
Sail.
What the fuck, people? What's it gonna take to get you to fucking do something? Holy shit. Can you fucking do something? What the fuck are you waiting for? Wow, I'm like raging already. Bad sign, bad sign. Gonna go with Executioner's Calling to reduce some of the healing I'm seeing. Does he even heal? I think he does. Why would you use your smite immediately? Wow.
Dangerous eyes. I like that.
Stop fucking farming and help your goddamn team.
Feeling about this.
Shut down.
Don't get cocky.
An enemy has been slain.
Step two. I know what I'm doing.
Oh boy. So I'm seriously far behind from where I should be. I made the mistake of thinking that we had enough damage on our team. I did not realize how bad the Ashe would be.
An enemy has been slain.
At the very least, the rest of my team seems to be doing okay. We haven't lost any towers yet.
Don't get cocky. Sure you can handle
Hi the
me,
heck? Oh.
son.
One of the things you have to be aware of is the after effect of the corrupting coat. No, I am not doing that.
Rampage.
But hey, if Riven can carry this game,
Kill.
sweet Jesus, she can. Riven is such a broken champ. Such a broken champ. Alright. Because I don't trust the MF,
Not a
I'm
problem.
going to purchase AD at this point. No, I mean the Ashe. Because I can't trust the Ashe to deal damage, I'm going to transition to AD immediately.
Good feeling about
I've
this.
got the utility stuff except for the Sightstone, which normally I would have finished before this, but chose not to. Because, well, gee, I wonder.
Don't get cocky. Not a problem.
So since your primary goals are to get towers down,
Rampage.
help.
An enemy has been slain. Shut down.
Sure you can handle me, summoner.
Your primary goal is to get towers down, so you max W second after your slow spam.
An ally has been slain. Enemy double kill.
I know what I'm doing.
I can't believe he came with that low health. That was just stupid, and that just stupid right there. Also, I hit my W when there were still shots in the air coming at me, which is bad. Don't do that. Right now I'm trying to get to...
I like
That didn't work out. I unfortunately don't have enough damage to... Okay, at least I can get the tower.
An enemy has been slain.
So this game is pure chaos, primarily because the Riven's trying so hard to carry, and obviously is going to struggle to do so. I'm going to go Essence Reaver at this point, and I will get the Sight Stone because I have money left over. If you can complete a big item and get the Sight Stone,
Has been slain.
sure. Because I can rely on the Riven to do good things, that incentivizes me to get sight wards down so that she can see things coming and make decisions based off of that, which is really what you should expect of any good support.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I know what I'm doing.
So my goal now is to get farmed. I'm sucking it up though. It's been so long since I've had to farm because when I play, I typically pick fill, and I just fill in whatever role is missing. We got the Drake, and we got a kill, so it's 1 for 1 and a Drake. That's good for us, not a big deal. Our other teammates should have been much closer. As soon as we started that dragon, they should have been on their way. The fact that they weren't just shows you what kind of teammates you're dealing with. Lucky break there. I need to play the new LeBlanc. So, Eye of the Watcher is what you want. So you can get, so that when you rain down your E, even if you accidentally kill a minion, you still get the gold. The Riven has steamrolled her lane so hard that there's really nothing to worry about at this stage. So because of that, I think my next item is probably going to be Infinity Blade, Infinity Edge. I see no reason to not go full damage. Normally I go utility. Normally I'd go utility. Oh shit.
Shut down. Double.
She'll definitely go in on me. Ah, that burned. So when you're playing MF, you want to swap your shots a lot. It's not good. This is like next level bad. I've never seen... So here's the thing, I'm Diamond, right? And I'm playing in... I mean, if I'm Diamond, you would expect that my teammates would be at least Platinum 3, right? Because that's the requirement. I can't duo queue with someone below Platinum 3.
Dangerous eyes.
But the actuality of it is I get silvers sometimes. I've gotten silver 3. I often get gold 5s on my team, with the entire enemy team being platinum, typically. Sometimes having a few high-level golds. Because the way that they compensate for me being diamond seems to be, hey, let's just, you know, diamond 5 plus gold 5 equals platinum, right? No. There was no reason to hit W there, that was a mistake. That was also a mistake. I should have moved closer to the, Okay, I knew that was okay, that was lucky. And now I'm... At this point I'm just farming. Probably should be with my team. I'm still a little bitter about how bad my ADC was. I hate supporting bad ADCs. There's literally nothing more frustrating in this world than having a bad ADC and you have to support them. Can I get this tower? I don't think I can. I'm gonna try. Oh. Okay. Nope. He's too far away to get to me. Yeah, he's not gonna catch me. So, since Ribbon's playing hit and run on the top side, I figured I can play hit and run on the bottom side. And between the two of us, they can't do anything about it. I'm really short on that. I may just complete this first. I think that's actually the better call. And then we'll go for the Infinity Edge. One of the drawbacks of my ADC being so bad is that I don't have a lane to harass in. And that's where most of the money comes from. You can see here, tribute gold, 1,379. That's a lot. That's a lot. Actually, that's weird. Farm top lane since everyone else is backing. Actually, I could probably just shove. Do we want to miss out on that Drake? We don't want to miss out on that Drake. The problem now is that in order to get to the Infinity Edge, I either need to get a lot of kills or farm somewhere. There's not a lot of good places to farm right now. Really wanted that one. Oh, really? That's the combo, by the way. Ash arrow straight into I could flash, I so would. Okay, my flash is up. I don't want to use my flash to get in. no, no. Don't worry about it.
Step two.
I'm not Ash. That's not there.
I know
So
what
to
I'm
get this,
doing.
I need 600. That's 600. Yeah, not gonna get it. Competing with that. Where else can I get gold? So it's either our topside jungle or go mid and hope for a kill. Let's go get a kill.
Step two.
One more kill.
No prey, no pay.
I could go get it. Ah, we're gonna win this game in a couple minutes anyways.
Sure you can handle me?
Hello. So, since I'm blind, I can't.
You've got dangerous eyes. I like that.
Yeah. Nope. No. Oh. Hero Ash blocks the shot. And meanwhile, Riven is in the top lane destroying everything. So I'm gonna go buy the Infinity Edge, even though the game's pretty much over.
Shut down.
So we're at 45%. I think we're good.
Feeling about this.
There's nothing really that I would sell at this point. I would consider selling the Corruption Potion, but
Enemy killing spree.
oh, game's not over. Oh, Riven wants more kills. Riven wants more kills. Such a greedy Riven. Nah, it's better. So we won. I did some good stuff. Primarily, the good thing I did was playing a champ that could potentially carry if things went wrong. Imagine if I had been playing Bard. There would have been no way to replace the 80. And just to show you what I'm talking about here. So here I did 21k damage, Ash did 10k. Our ADC did the least amount of damage in the game. And if you look at your scores after a game and you are... Oh, you can't see. Sorry. Where is it? League pregame. There we go. So what I'm looking at is damage. So here's me, that's my damage, 21k. Second highest? Third highest on our team. Very close to the Riven who was dominating. And our ADC, 10k, the lowest in the game. If you're doing less than the jungler and you're the ADC, something's wrong. Unless your jungler's like, I mean, that's a tank jungler too, so that's just sad. So our ADC clearly had no idea. I don't know why the person would pick ADC. Maybe they, you know, a lot of people go like ADC or mid or things like that, or ADC or jungle or ADC, but they won't pick Phil and they won't pick support because people get frustrated being put in support position. But if I'm better than you at whatever role, I know what roles you're good at. I know I can fill any role and go even, or at least be able to play safe. If I'm in top, for example, that's my worst role. I know how to play far back so that I'm not going to get killed. Okay, so that was it. I was just testing. I'm going to test and watch this and see how my audio was, see if my levels were good, and that'll tell me what I need to know as far as the Warcraft 3 stream that's coming up next Saturday. my Saturday, probably Friday evening for US, I think. Yeah. Thanks for watching.